Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4 of Life for a Level.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is either Act 1 or Act 2 of this was what beat us on the live stream.
Yeah,
So...
the thing is, the boss wasn't even that hard. That's what's annoying about it. It was just frustrating.
Yeah.
Aw. But it's me up first this time for Life for a Level. I know, like, every episode we haven't said the rules, but it's basically...
It's quite self-explanatory, or at least I hope it is.
Yeah, if you've watched the first episode and you're this far, like, I don't know why you wouldn't have watched the first episode and just started here, but just in case, swap the controller if you complete a level, or
If you die.
If you die, no matter how unjust it might be. Oh, I hate that bit.
This level is a lot scarier than it was in Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
There's a lot more chances to fall to your death, basically.
I don't know, I think Sonic and Knuckles was worse, to be honest.
I don't know, I could fly through this zone on Sonic and Knuckles. But that might be because I played it a lot.
Ah, right, yeah.
And I mean a lot.
See, I was more of just like a Sonic 1 person, because I never had the others, really.
Yes, that's kind of the opposite of me, because on Mega Drive I only had Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles, so those two games got a lot of play.
Fair enough.
And then Sonic 1 on Master System and Sonic Chaos, which is probably the easiest Sonic game anyway. So.
Sonic Chaos?
Yeah, I'd say it's the easiest.
Oh god, I've been so cheeky with this. Yeah!
We should probably maybe get Harley to play Sonic Chaos actually, because it is the easiest.
Is it that easy?
She might need a bit of help still sometimes, but of all like the 8-bit and 16-bit Sonic games, it's the easiest, definitely.
Alright. Fair enough.
But I mean, she still needs a challenge. Because we didn't get it handed to us as kids.
No.
So, you know.
Oh god.
I feel like it's
What
a good starting game.
What have I done?
Like, if you're not bothered about playing them in order, and you're just interested in maybe getting into playing them, it's a good one, because it is easiest.
But it's like Babby's first
Yeah.
Sonic game.
I don't know if I just dreamt this, but I think I read that it was deliberately easier for some reason. Or it was like to get Master System players interested in playing Mega Drive games.
Right.
Because it came out sort of towards the end of them bringing out games for Master System.
Right, okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. And it is the most like a Mega Drive Sonic game.
Why did I do that? Like, I was just stood on top of it and I was just thinking, why am I doing this? But I still let it happen.
Just felt nice.
It kind of reminds me of, there's a Final Fantasy game for the SNES, or the Super Nintendo. I refuse to call it how Americans call it, the SNES.
It's a SNES.
Or the Super NES.
No.
Point being, it's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and it's really easy.
Yeah.
Like, embarrassingly easy, because it was still at a time where, you know, you'd bring a game over from Japan and they think Americans couldn't handle it, so they made it easy. It's kind of funny, really.
Yeah, it's weird to think back with Sonic Chaos how it has features that were in the Mega Drive Sonic games that I think if you've played a lot of Mega Drive games you won't notice, like, kind of how big of a deal it was that they appeared in Sonic Chaos, because they're just quite little things. But
yeah,
you know how
come on
in Sonic he runs through the big hoop.
Oh yeah.
Those didn't appear on Master System games till Sonic Chaos. Like, there was none of them.
The big hoop?
Yeah, like, you know, you run in and then there's a loop and you run round it and there's rings in it.
I could have sworn when we were playing on live stream the Master System one was
No, there's none.
Really?
Yeah, not even in Sonic 2. It's just Sonic Chaos. And
that can't be true.
It's true. It's true.
No,
I
Oh,
promise it's true.
I don't believe you. That's
Go back, watch the
No.
live stream.
Waffle. I call waffle on that one.
I'm right.
Absolute waffle.
No. Because I was really excited by it.
What, the loops?
Yeah. Because when all your friends have Mega Drives and you've got Master System, and it's just, I don't know, like you notice these things.
Hmm. Oh.
So yeah, it's like kind of subtle things like that. I feel like they're set out to be like, right, we're gonna be like wrapping up Master System soon, so let's try and make a Mega Drive game.
You see that?
Yes.
Tails got the checkpoint. I didn't want the checkpoint because I knew I didn't have enough coins. I hate Tails so much.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Sonic Chaos was the first one you could play as Tails on as well.
Woo. How notable.
It is notable because Tails is the best.
Tails is not the best.
He
Knuckles is the best.
Knuckles is second best.
Yeah, it's rare that Sonic's someone's favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Which is kind of sad because like he's a good character.
Just let me out.
I think it's more like because when you've got a main character, it's a bit special when you get a side character.
Yeah, apart from now when there's like 50 side characters.
Yeah, they introduced them too far.
Yeah.
Because like Knuckles, they introduced him and that it was just him.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh cool, it's exciting. I like the character on Sonic Rush though, I think Blaze, the white cat thing. I like that character.
Blaze.
I'm sure that's what he or she or they are called.
Honestly, don't remember.
They're like a white cat with I think they've got like a purple bit on the end of the tail.
Come on.
Pretty cool.
I remember like there was a bat or something.
Or maybe it's a bat.
She was white.
It's probably a bat then. And I just thought
It was basically like a palette swap Knuckles.
Okay, so maybe Blaze is a bat.
Yeah, I feel like.
Point is, I like them. I think Blaze is a girl.
Yeah.
I like.
No, if it's who I'm thinking of, it's definitely a girl. Your turn, Stace.
Why don't you look it up while I do this? Or is your phone?
Because if I type in Blaze Sonic, I'm gonna get loads of Rule 34 guaranteed. Let's see. Oh, Blaze is pink.
Oh.
You're probably thinking of the bat, but I can't remember what the bat's called.
Just see whoever the character is in Sonic Rush. I mean, this is how much I like them. You know,
Yeah.
I can barely remember anything about them, but I like them.
Rogue or Rouge. Sorry.
That's it, Rogue, yeah.
Rouge. It's Rouge.
Oh, is it Rouge? But
Yeah.
she's not red.
Oh,
Why is she called Rouge?
I don't know.
Okay then. Yeah, them.
Rouge, there you go.
Rouge.
Right, I'm gonna go on images. How long will it? Yeah.
Oh,
1,
there
2,
it
3,
is.
4, 5, 6, 7 images down. We've got Pin Up Rouge. 8, 9,
clothed.
number 9, she's in bed with Sonic. Oh man. Yeah, it really didn't take long to find. Oh, and there's some. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not going to be posting that in the video. You want to spoil your own search history, you go for it.
You're probably on some special government list now.
Yeah.
Worth it though.
He's one of them freaks that likes the furries. Each to their own, I say. It was just for research purposes. I just knew as soon as I'd put anything from Sonic in though. Because there's that new Sonic game coming out and you can make your own Sonic character basically.
What?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah.
Why am I not aware of this? It
Because
sounds
it's a 3D
amazing.
Sonic game.
Oh.
And they're usually terrible.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's just like... There's gonna be so much fan art
Yeah, beautiful, dedicated fan art.
Yeah.
If you were going to make a character, who would you make?
Why make a character when the perfect character exists? He's called
Yeah,
Knuckles.
we've got Tails. But...
No, Knuckles. I'd make Tails, but without the tails. And like, just kind of picture in my head that ha ha ha. He lost it in the Great Eggman Battle. 2017.
It's a bit dark.
It is a bit dark, but I do hate Tails because he's a loser. He is,
That's
though.
not a reason to hate someone.
No, it's true, but it's a reason to hate Tails because he's not a real person. Where are you going?
But do I not go this way?
Well, I just wondered why you weren't going there.
I was trying to avoid the blippity block.
What, the eggs?
Yeah.
We're back to eggs again.
Eggs and balls.
Eggs and blue balls, yeah. Even that mouse looks a bit suspect.
I mean, I'm trying to stay family friendly, but when there's this many eggs and balls, you know,
Yeah.
things slip out.
Yeah.
Or then.
I mean, the door, I mean, keep it family friendly. The mouse didn't look suspect though. What is going? In fact, the mouse looks a bit more like a slipper than anything. Does?
Beware the evil slippers.
Gonna trick you.
I know. Not today, so.
Poo-poo. It's like they might as well fire water guns to get no, like, velocity on those bullets.
I know, like, because Robotnik is clearly a talented engineer. So why not go the extra mile and give them some decent bullets? Like, just make them better.
I mean, I know you haven't really played Mega Man, but there's Dr. Wily, but it's basically the same as Robotnik, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But he was around before Robotnik, so I guess Robotnik's a copy of Wily. Basically, Evil Genius makes robots, but his robots actually are a pain to beat. Mega Man's like notoriously not hard. Well, some are hard, but more difficult with Sonic.
Yeah.
Like, Robotnik needs some tips off Wily.
We should team up.
Yeah.
Except not, because then that would be really hard.
Well, if we met somewhere in the middle. I know, like on the new Mega Man games, they added an easy mode and people were in uproar. Which I don't understand why, because it's like, just don't play on easy mode then, and let people have easy mode.
Was it like people complaining about the filthy casuals?
Filthy casuals, yes.
To quote Jim Sterling. Don't want to like try to steal the credit for that, because it's funny.
No, like, people do call like them filthy casuals, it's hilarious. It's like, just if you want to play a casual game, how dare you? Or like...
Maybe not everyone has like hours to dedicate to the craft of playing a game.
I mean, I've completed some Mega Man games, I haven't played them all. But, you know, I can understand the challenge, but at the same time, if someone wanted to play a Mega Man, but it was a bit easier, I'd understand, because it's like, why wouldn't you want someone to enjoy a game you enjoy, but like they'll never get to see it because it's too hard?
Well, yeah, like, at the end of the day, games are meant to be fun. That's
Yeah.
part of the definition of a game. You do it for fun, you play it. Some people get fun out of a challenge, which is cool. Some people don't, which is also fine.
Because it's like, it'd be a shame to think like loads of people never seeing certain parts of Mega Man, and such good music in those games as well.
Yeah, plus I feel like the developers, they've put that much work in that they'll want people to see what they've done. They don't want it to just be for like this elite group of people who happen to be really good at games.
Right, so this is why I didn't like this boss, because that happens all the time. Don't eat, like, it'll go on the left now. Not gonna happen.
Spikes in the way.
I know.
Oh, it's the worst. Literally the worst.
Yeah, this is kind of where we gave up on stream. Like, because you look at it and it's not a hard boss, it's just...
There's not many chances to
there,
get a hit
right,
in.
ready. Oh. Could get a ring. I hit him a few times when we played on
Yeah,
live
you
stream.
did better than I'm doing.
Like, quick! Oh!
Like, there's always space.
Yeah, there is, but like I think the hit detection's a bit off.
Oh.
Maybe you just...
I want my ring!
My
just
turn.
wanted my ring.
Yeah. I know it's easy saying it's not a hard boss, but like it isn't. It's just getting it to do what you want it to do.
Yeah. But yeah, like back to Mega Man, if I'd worked that hard on a game, I would want as many people as possible to enjoy what I'd worked on. Because making a good game takes time, you know.
Yeah.
So why not?
Like I said, the music's so good in Mega Man as well. Like it's some of my favourite video game music, and it is a lot of people's as well.
Yeah.
But just to think a few people would miss out on that just because they don't want. Like other people think, oh, well, you shouldn't be allowed to play the game easier.
Yeah.
Like, so what? It's not. Oh, it's not like stopping their enjoyment.
I mean, you wouldn't release a film that is a foreign language in whatever country you've released it in and not put subtitles on. Why? Because you want as many people as possible to watch it. You wouldn't be like, oh, well, you should just learn the language and not be a casual film viewer.
When you say you wouldn't, it just reminds me of you wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't steal a car.
Yes!
So it's not that different, really.
No, not
Because
really.
films and games, music, like, the most important thing is you get pleasure from it, so...
Yeah. I mean, in theory, you
Basically, game snobs are the worst. So.
Yeah.
Snobs of any category, really.
Yeah. Right, Stace, your turn.
Are we continuing?
Yeah.
Right. Harley got to this level.
Yeah, Harley got to this level with my help.
Yeah, I did a bit of it for her, but it's the first time doing it on like our turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a boss for her actually.
You did a boss for her?
Yeah.
What, on this zone?
Yeah. I don't know if it was Act 1 or 2, but I did it for her.
Nice.
So, yeah. Pretty cool.
I like the sounds, like choo choo.
I like the music.
So, I feel like this is one of the weaker ones so far.
It's not the best out of them all, but that's because they've all been like really good. But it's still good.
I'll say this, it fits in with Sonic, but the rest have just been tunes.
Yeah.
You know, just like nice.
Like, I don't know if I would play this in the car.
No.
But the others, yeah.
What are they? Like plunger rabbits?
I think so, yeah.
Fair enough. That'd be a good plunger rabbit.
To a good start.
Yeah, definitely. He's doing better than like the first zone though, where it was just like turned red.
Yeah.
But
I know it's like a bit weird, but I'm always paranoid that I'll do it and they won't turn to rings, and then I'll like go into a red one.
Well, that happened to me before, and they didn't turn into rings because
Okay. So my fears are justified, really.
Well, this won't turn into rings. Okay, I didn't mean to put you off, but it has to be a perfect square of some sort.
Well, yeah, but
thing.
I'm always scared that even though it's a square, like they won't do it.
Just hold the jump button. It was just like really annoying me.
No. Why?
I thought you meant why does it annoy me?
No, I could see how that would be annoying if you were watching.
Well, it was more because like Harley was on this level the other day, like you were saying, like I played it with her as well. And she wouldn't hold the jump button and it was taking forever.
Oh, the other day as well, it might have been yesterday, I don't know, but
Mm.
she wanted me to do the level and then she would only do the boss. You know,
What?
the hardest bit. She's like, just get me to the boss and I'll do that. I was like, no.
Alright then.
If I do this, I want the glory.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. But if I do the whole zone, I want the glory of taking out the boss, actually. So no, we're not doing that. Maybe that makes me a bad parent. But whatever.
See, every time I make fun of you, for like not doing amazing on this bonus level, like it's a good thing you're not editing the videos, because you could just cut in that time that I died as soon as I started.
Oh my god, yeah, I want to do the editing.
No chance.
I'm gonna learn. It's gonna do it. Never forget.
To me though, right, I feel like I was robbed of that as well, because I did hit the box of rings.
I don't know, I think you're reaching for that one.
I feel like...
You just don't want to admit that you didn't do that.
No, I don't know, because like I had the rings, they just haven't updated yet. Like how long do we need to update our rings really? It's like Sonic isn't a software program that needs updated. It's like the ring should be instant. Exactly.
Restart later.
Reboot your Sonic to get rings.
iPhone update.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you like. I didn't think you were gonna do it, but you did.
I thought I had my time.
Oh man. But like when you were waiting for that enemy, I thought you were just looking around really puzzled.
No.
But you were like role playing as Sonic looking puzzled, like, huh?
I had a plan.
No, I'm sure you did. Yeah, when they put those cheeky springs there.
I know.
Don't put springs there. Oh,
If I'm not meant to spring on it, don't put it there. Just gonna go with it, accept my fate.
Oh. Flip traps now. Traps, tracked. Whoa. Oh, they didn't put it there. Psyched you out that time.
The one time I was prepared. You
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Right, go on, Stace. Show us how it's done.
Don't put the pressure on.
Jumped! Oh, God. No offense, I just didn't think you were going to jump then.
Nah, I didn't even.
Oh no, what is...
That's a mess and I'm just gonna
That is
like,
just...
ignore that.
How can you ignore it? You need to get it. There's
I'll
only a certain
die
number
before I get to it. It's fine.
Oh. I'm not saying you're not going to be able to do it, but you're not going to be able to do it. What are you... What is that?
I don't know what like the pattern is for this.
You just make it a square?
No!
Oh man. That was painful to watch. Again, good thing you're not editing.
Oh yeah, this is the boss I did for Harley.
Yeah, it was a bit annoying. It was, to be honest, it felt like a bit of a cluster of a boss. I think you just need to let it destroy itself, right?
Kind of.
Like, you can hit it, but it's easier when you just let it destroy its...
Yeah.
See, like that. Like, that was me reaching before, which wasn't very much reaching.
But it was reaching.
It was reaching, but not much.
There we go.
I was like, that's an easy boss, that.
It's quite fun.
But like, this far in the game, it's quite easy. But granted, there wasn't bosses at the end of every level in the original Sonic. There was only a boss at the end of stage 2 or 3 if there was a third one.
Oh, but in Sonic and Knuckles there was one at the end of it.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were like mini bosses really, weren't
Yeah.
they? I suppose, yeah. You're right.
I know I'm right.
Right guys, we'll catch you next time anyways. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.
Bye bye.